Oh yeah, we got a wild, crazy police chase video for you today. You better run and get that popcorn ready because the three onions have stepped back into the building to regain the throne as the fastest, greatest luxury car runners of all time. They said we got something to say about the Beamer boys thinking they the best, the Lexians thinking they the best, the Sadie's boys thinking they the best, the audience thinking they the best, and the stinking Infinians thinking they have took the title and pushed them out of the top three. Can the boys in blue calm these wild, crazy three onions down, or will the three onions snatch their title back and make the boys in blue look like clowns? Let's have a reaction. Action! Let the malarkey begin. We ain't got no sound, but I'm gonna walk y'all through it. Right now, we seeing some serious mo-filing, and as you can see, the Chrysler 300 that we talking about is an SRT. SRT? Did they call those SRT8s back then? I'm not for sure, but they don't want the Chargigian and they don't want the little car that's in the front. They want the 300. What kind of car is this that's in front? What is this, a Cadillac? Now, I don't know what kind of car that was, but the 300s are out of there. Yabba dabba doo. Body on earth, foot in hell. Dancing on lava, butt naked. He gone. He said it's a red 300. What that color called? Octane red? He on some high octane the way he took off. Is that him? He gone. I don't see him. He running like all the deadbeat fathers in the world. Running from responsibility. I have not got over that yet. I don't see no 300, my boy. I ain't say you chasing ghosts, but it's looking like you chasing ghosts. I'm not even sure he was gonna pull the 300 or any of them over. They wasn't doing nothing. He didn't look like he was gonna pull them over, but he did kind of take off aggressive. That was a 300 right there. I don't see no 300, y'all. I guess he can see it, but I can't see it. I guess he got eagle eyes. Because I don't see no 300.
Failure to appear on a drug charge.
Oh.
Appear on a traffic charge.
Damn.
Something else I don't remember.
Man, he had a couple of charges.
License.
And suspended license, failure to appear on suspended license, drug charges. He a clown.
Out to exit 55.
Real Pookie. He went into full-blown Pookie mode. He hit the button going into full-blown Pookie mode. It's morphin' time, Pookie! That's another 300. That's a couple of 300s we done seen. 300s must be popular down in Georgia. I think this is Georgia. Must be a popular car down there because I done seen a couple of 300s. But we ain't seen the one we was looking for. That Pookie got busy. You already know where he at, Boogerville. He chilling in Boogerville, man. He just stopped at the liquor store. He just got him a 40 ounce. A 40 ounce of that Dookie water.
Yeah, you gotta get in front of me. My Sirens is dead. Okay, I'm coming up on exit 53.
I don't see him. Do they got a chopper out or something?
Right now, he's a couple car lengths ahead of me. I got him. I already ran it, so I have to tag.
I just want to know, did he just lie? He said he a couple of car lengths ahead of him. That mean like 2 or 3 cars ahead of you. I don't see no 300. You're a liar. I don't know what this officer's name is, but he lying. He lying.
Alright, you just stick to 675. 5 south exit.
Is that him way up there? Maybe that is him way up there, y'all. He let it all hang out like your girl with them booty shorts. She let it all hang out. You let her leave the house like that?
Okay, I'm going to put on 675 south.
Oh, I thought that was him. That's a Chargigian. I know that Chargigian was scared as hell, because I would have been like, damn, he coming to get me. That Chargigian clenched them booty cheeks tight. He knew he was got to get pulled over. Stang gang right there, y'all. All I know is this 300 getting busy. I wonder if this was a 300C. I don't think it was.
Traffic conditions are medium. The charges are going to be he's 83 for failure to appear on some narcotics charges.
Is that him?
Traffic charges.
Another Chargigian.
And then reckless driving.
He got reckless driving, failure to appear. Got a couple of charges on him, man. I know why he ain't stopped. I wouldn't have stopped either. You gonna take me to jail and I ain't ready to go. They got the whole unit on them.
7 now, ample block.
They said try to pit him when you get an opportunity. He ain't gonna get an opportunity because he ain't nowhere near him. Get out the way, little bitch. Lexian.
I'm losing sight of him now because citizens keep pulling in front of me.
Nah, you never had sight of him. He said I'm losing sight of him. You said you was a couple of car lengths away from him. That was a lie. I don't see no 300. Uh-oh, they said Falcon. You know what Falcon mean. They're trying to get a Falcon in. That means a snitch bird. Telly chopper. Because Officer Lion Ass lying about everything. If I was his captain, I would have went back and looked at this footage and said, you was a lie. You was chasing ghosts the whole time.
Yeah, we're in the county now, going towards Henry, coming out of the Forest Parkway now.
I would have told him, you point out a 300 right now, and I'll give you a $200,000 raise if you can point one out right now. Because if you can't, desk duty for the next 2.5 years. Only thing you gonna do is get donuts and do paperwork.
Alright, I think I lost sight of him. I last saw him going southbound, still passing Forest Parkway and stuff.
You didn't see him. Allegedly, your eyes was lying to you. Allegedly. He already got his plate, though, so they know exactly who he is. But today, you lost the battle. But you will win the war. But it's looking like you lost the battle.
Echo Golf 5369, it's a red SRT8.
Oh, it's an SRT8 like I thought it was. Those got busy, though. I'm not for sure if they had that 8-speed automatic transmission, though, but I know they got busy. I think they had a 6-speed, if I'm not mistaken. But I know those things was fast. Because they did have that 392 motor. No. Look. Oh, so you just throwing out some shit. She said, do you have eyes on it? He said, no, I'm just talking, basically. I'm just running my lips. I'm just moving them. I just want to be part of the chase. But I don't see him, though.
I'm headed to you from 75. Also check the flight cameras and see if we can get it.
He out of there, baby. He at Chick-fil-A. Let me get a spicy chicken sandwich and a large waffle fry with a goddamn sweet tea. Because I'm feeling real sweet. Because I just sweetly defeated the boys in blue. That's what I'm talking about. Officer, turn those sirens off. Quit burning that gas. The next place I want to see you is at Dunkin' Donuts. Getting donuts. It's another 300 right here, y'all.
5369 SCG 5369.
They finna pull him over out of anger. They finna pull this 300 over out of anger. We pulling you over just because you in the 300. Pull that shit over. Pull that shit over now. Why you pulling me off over, officer? Because we just got smoked by another 300, and we gonna give you his charges.
That's not it. Watch that, sir. Over 691 cars parked for you right now.
Nasty work.
Cover 1. Can I go ahead and get a code 5 so I can take warrants?
It's over with, y'all. He called it in.
6201.
He loses the game. Going back to the station with your head held down. Meet me in the comments. Them 3 onions don't play no games. Look, I thought they were just picking on him, but he had a whole bunch of charges. He had warrants out. So when they ran his plate, they knew exactly who he was. That's why they jumped behind him. That's why they didn't mess with the Chargigian or that other little car. Matter of fact, what kind of car was that? Let's go back. I want to see what kind of car that was in the front. Let's see what kind of car that was. If I can get back there. What kind of car is that? Y'all know what kind of car that is? Hold on, let's play it. Cause yeah, they jumped behind him. Oh, that's just a regular old I don't even think he was in cruising with him. He just happened to be in front of him. So that's just like a regular old car. I think it's like a Hyundai Sonata or something like that. It might not even be a Sonata. It might be something a little less than that. But yeah, that's why he left the charge. See, he didn't even mess with the Chargigian. You know he had warrants too, but he didn't mess with him. Yeah, it's some kind of Hyundai, ain't it? Yeah. I don't know what kind of Hyundai it was, but yeah, the 300, he gone. He way up there. That's what he way up there. If you can see him, he moving. Look, he gone. He gone. That's the last time the cop saw him. And you know the cop was acting like he saw him the whole time. Quit all the lies, bro. Quit all the lies, man. It's okay. Put your pride to the side. The 300s are back, though. The 300s have struck. The 300s have regained their top spot. They said, get us back in the top 3 or you acting like a fool and you hating on the Moparians. Even though all of us Moparians don't get busy, one thing for sure, 2 things for certain, the 300s do. The 300s made a point today. They made a point. They said, Infinities, we don't care that you got 5 Infinity Stone on your toes. We got that Mopar, no car power. We don't play no games. We might be a luxury sedan, but that's the last thing you need to call us luxury. That's the only reason we're a luxury sedan, because you call us. We really are a Charger masquerading as a luxury vehicle. We get busy. We don't play. 485 pounds. Oh, I said pound feet. 485 horsepower. I don't know if the SRT had that. Let's look at some specs on the SRT8 300. Let's look up some specs real quick. Hold on. Here goes the specs for the 2012-2014 SRT8 Chrysler 300. It had a 6.4 liter Hemi V8, horsepower 470 horsepower. It had a 470 pound-feet of torque as well. Transmission was a 5-speed. I thought it was a 6-speed. It was a 5-speed automatic transmission with selectable drive modes. It was a rear-wheel drive car, 0 to 60 in 4.3 to 4.6 seconds. It varies, I guess. Had a fuel economy was 14 city, 23 highway. Curb weight 3,900 pounds to 4,300 pounds. Wheelbase, who gives a care about that? It came with Brembos, adaptive sports suspension, sport tuned steering, and premium interior. They range from $48,000 to $49,000. So they wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Wait a minute, they went all the way up to 61,000. Hold on. So they was pretty expensive. They was pretty expensive cars. But they definitely was beast. 470 horsepower, 470 pound-feet of torque. Ain't nothing to play with. That ain't nothing to play with. Those are scatty numbers. So we know why he got busy. And we don't know if this one was modified either. This one could have been a little bit modified. So we can't really just say it was stock. It was in good condition, though. He definitely got busy. Obviously, it was in good condition because it didn't break down as soon as he took off. So obviously, he probably took care of it, or he bought it from somebody that was taking care of it. Or we got to even say this. Allegedly, it could have been a striker. What's a striker, T-Light? A car that they put together piece by piece from all stolen cars. A striker. Or just a stolen 300 SRT8, and they made it their own. It was a striker. So it is what it is. We don't know. We're not going to throw that on the person, but it could have been a striker. So we got to throw that out there. We got to throw all allegations out there. Now, I'm not saying he had a striker. It could have been his own personal vehicle. I'm just saying it could have been. But we know why he was running. He had warrants. I wonder why he took off like a bat out of hell. I wonder why he put his booty up in the air and said, I'm out of here, and let out an extreme crazy fart and took off. I was wondering why he did it. He went full-blown Mr. Potato Head. That's because he had warrants. No longer could he use his Mr. Potato Head disguises. They ran his plate and knew exactly who he was. So he said, you know what? Yabba dabba doo. And he was out of there. He said, devil, you can have my foot if you let me be free. And the devil said, don't mind if I do. Well, shout out to the three Onions. They made a triumphant return. I was wondering when they was going to come back. And they came back swinging. Knockout blows. Knockout blows. No games being played. Anthony, Joshua, Anthony, Jake Paul type of knockout. Go to sleep, baby. Came out and they did what they were supposed to do. Can't say nothing about the three Onions. They are back in the top 3. Somebody got to go. Beamer boys. Is it you? Infineons? Is it you? We know that we cannot let the Veta boys go. Veta boys ain't going nowhere. They still up there. It's between the Beamer boys and the Infineons. We got to make a decision, y'all. Let me know in the comments who getting kicked out. Is it the Infineons or the Beamer boys? But with that being said, I got to slide on up out of here. I got to take my musty foot, stanky belly button ass to work. Get that money. But with that being said, we do not condone running from the boys in blue. Whoever said it is a liar. You're lying on us. We do not condone running from the boys in blue. We do condone watching you do it, though. We will react to you running from the boys in blue and give some great commentary on it. We sure will. Yes, we will. But let me leave y'all with some positivity. Everybody going through something. Not just you, Musty. Listen here, Musty. I love you. But you ain't the only one going through something stinking. You think you the only one that's got problems. You ain't the only one that's got problems. Everybody on this God-forsaken, beautiful planet has some type of problems. So you ain't the only one. So you got to stop acting like you the only one that's going through something. Because you're not. You need to look in the mirror and say, I ain't the only one. The world ain't against me. Hell, everybody fighting against the world. Everybody fighting for a little piece of heaven. You ain't the only one that ain't achieving your dreams right now. We all fighting for the dream to be achieved. We all chasing the dream. We all trying to catch that dream. And when we catch that dream, we make another dream so we can catch that one. But stop thinking you the only one. Stop being selfish. Stop being like that. You ain't the only one going through something with your self-centered ass. We all going through something, rich or poor. Everybody got problems. What you need to do is man up, woman up, and make some shit shake. You got the power to do it. You got the ability to do it. As long as you stop pointing the finger. Remember, I say, if you point the finger, look, it's 3 of them pointing right back at your ass. 1 pointing to heaven and 1 pointing at the person that you saying causing the problem. But 3 fingers pointing back at you, sucker. Get your mind right. King Werewolf is not going to sugarcoat it with nobody in the werewolf pack. We werewolves, we should be able to handle what I'm saying. You are not the only one going through something. Realize that and make things happen for yourself. You got the power. You got the juice. Make it happen. And with that being said, I got to slide on up out of here. But if you are a diabolican, by the time I see the video, it's too late for me to save you, diabolican. You have already became a full-blown fledgling diabolican. You got your dirty wings. But if you do decide to be a diabolican and have not yet, and you decide you're going to run, make sure when you do run, I'm not condoning it, but if you do happen to run, you never know why you're running, make sure you do it in an SRT8 300.